At least 450 persons have benefited from free eye surgeries, and the process was conducted at the Niger Foundation Hospital in Enugu through a consortium. Would like to warn that this report has scenes with disturbing images, and so viewer discretion is strongly advised. We have details of this report by Bamdili Ajayi.
These are mainly cataract patients drawn from different states in the southern part of Nigeria seeking medical attention. Most of these patients are living with cataract, an eye disease among the aged. The World Health Organization 2022 survey revealed that at least 2.2 billion people have a near or distant vision impairment, and 8 billion, and almost half of these cases could have been prevented or as yet to be addressed. Globally, the leading causes of vision impairment are traceable to age-related muscular degeneration, cataract, diabetes, retinopathy, glaucoma, uncorrected refractive errors. In Enugu, at this health mission, they are carrying out free eye tests, examination, treatment, and cataract surgery on the patients.
Cataract is a natural process of the aging of the crystalline lens, one of the lenses of the eye. And as you get older, sometimes affected by other diseases.
The Chief Medical Director of the hospital notes that several optical issues can be corrected if presented early.
With time, you may get it eventually, and hereditary factors and so on.
The eye care is organized annually to assist in reducing health challenges and make patients less dependent on families.
For each person that you're able to take away their blindness, you're increasing the productivity. And we have a very high dependency ratio in Nigeria.
Emeka Chukwuemeka is from Imo State. He and Ellen Oko are some of the beneficiaries who benefited from the cataract-free surgery. On getting here, they said they will make surgery on my eyes. I want to thank you people for the opportunity.
I have been to many hospitals, but not had the opportunity of being operated upon. They were asking me huge amount of money, which I didn't have.
Cataract is identified as a lead cause of blindness. It accounted for about 50% blindness worldwide. There have been significant effort of identifying the root cause of cataract. There is no known treatment than removal through surgery. Bamidele Ajayi, TVC News.
In other reports now, the Society of Women in Taxation is seeking more awareness on tax laws and better understanding of taxation issues by women. The chairperson of the Society of Women in Taxation believes this will boost voluntary compliance, thereby deepening the tax net while seeking judicious use of tax resources for national development. Lara Folayon reports.
The investiture of a new leadership for the Society for Women in Taxation. The new team assures of its willingness to better engage women in tax practices, as well as work towards awareness creation in ways that will deepen better understanding of tax issues in the country, particularly by women, to boost their participation.
We are going to look at some aspects of the tax laws that are not favorable to women. We'll look at them, or even help to simplify them in such a very simple language that everyone will understand. We want everyone to know why you should pay tax. And when you pay tax, you can place a demand on the government.
This view is shared by those present.
She will do a lot to help women in business, women in taxation, and also to catch them young. Based on some of the fillers I've gotten and the programs of CITN.
I want the new leadership to work with their members, to help to educate members, to help to spread the message of taxation.
The country raked in 5.5 trillion naira tax revenue for the first half of this year. The tax practitioners here advise the authorities on how current efforts can be deepened.
Revenue should be properly utilized in order to make sure that the taxpaying community have confidence in the system. And once there is confidence in the system, you see more of a voluntary tax compliance.
It's not necessary that you have to increase the tax rate or introduce new taxes. We already have a lot of taxes on ground. So what the new government needs to do is to expand the revenue base and ensure that more people pay the tax.
The public is also told to hold government accountable on the judicious use of tax resources.
We believe that when more revenue is generated through tax and other areas, and the government, is accountable and is also held accountable, they do the needful and the people will be happy about it.
The Society of Women in Taxation was inaugurated in 2010 as an arm of the Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria. It is an umbrella body of the Institute's female members aimed at promoting the interest of women tax professionals. Lara Folayo, TVC News, Abuja.